The newest One Piece chapter just came out. We just found some cool stuff. Okay, so you noticed the chapter came out. We had Kawamatsu's backstory and stuff. But today I'm going to focus on the whole Zoros aspect of the chapter. I think there wasn't much. It was mostly Kawamatsu. That was nice. That was cool. But the fox and stuff. Shake the camera. I'm sorry. But I want to focus on Zoro's one. This video I'm going to talk mainly about the last part. So Zoro is probably going to be losing Susui, the one he got from Ryuma back in Thriller Bark, the dragon zombie killer guy. That guy, like he lit on fire somehow, because friction, fire, and so he's probably going to give that up. I'm not saying, like, he's not going to lose it. He's going to give it up. He's going to go, okay, here it is. But Hiyori in return is going to give him, was it Eden or Enma? Enma, that's right. She's gonna give her. She's gonna give him Enma, the sword Odin used to actually injure Kaito. That's a pretty big thing that Zoro's supposed to get. That's a lot of setup. I think it's getting set up because, and also that's probably like a Saijo Owazamono. I can't say Japanese, screw Japanese, but it's probably like the same thing as like was it Mihawk's sword and like Whitebeard's like giant spear thing. I can't remember what it's called. Some Japanese name. It's like those kind of swords. Okay, I think that's what its grade's gonna be, and I think like it's like because how swords work, and it's clearly said Kaito is going to like got injured by his sword. Zoro's going to have some type of take part in the battle against Kaito in some major ways, which makes me very excited because Zoro's my favorite character in One Piece. So him having that gives me a lot of ideas for how the end battle is going to happen, because it's like with him having that, because obviously like Luffy has the way to damage Kaito as well, and maybe Sanji's probably gonna get it, and then I don't know, maybe some other characters get some other ways to damage him, which would kind of limit his. I think it's gonna only stick to Luffy and Zoro, but I think it's either those two are going to like team up and like in one big ass attack and just like defeat Kaido and probably kill him, because I don't see any other way how you can save was it Wano without Kaido just dying or being trapped forever and then eventually dying because he has no food or air or something. Because once like Luffy and all leave, like Wano's gonna be in like a state ruin, dude. Like it's gonna be good because they can rebuild and stuff, but like there's gonna be a lot of damage, and a large part of the Wano force is gonna be gone, like wiped out because of like the war. People die. So, and probably I'm thinking during the battle, like some of the 9 scalpers are gonna die, because that just makes sense and would have like a lot of emotional impact. It would just make sense in terms of like a story writing like way. Oh, like Kawamatsu died or something. Something like that for Hiyori or something. I'm not saying he will, like he's going to be the one, but it's probably going to be like some of the 9 scalpers are probably going to die. So that's going to leave Wano fairly defenseless, like in terms of going up against a Yonko. And, well, if you don't kill Kaito, I'm not sure what else you can do to stop him just going back to Wano and just destroying the entire place by himself. Because he's a Yonko. Like, maybe somewhat, like they would be able to put up a fight, but I think, like, Kaido has such overwhelming power that he just destroy the entire goddamn island by himself. Like, he probably wouldn't, by this point, like, his entire, pirate ship, pirate team, whatever they're called, I can't remember what they're called. It's completely gone from my head. But anyway, like, his entire pirate squad, like, all of the 3 calamities are probably going to be defeated or dead, or unconscious at least. So, Kaido is probably going to be pissed and just destroy Wano. He's probably not going to try to reset it again. because that didn't work the first time. So screw this, I'm blowing up the island because I can shoot nuclear bombs from my mouth. So yeah, they probably have to kill Kaito or incapacitate him permanently, like damage him, either like chop off his arms or something. But I don't think that's really brutal. I do not think it's gonna be like that. Or maybe trap him, like, oh, we'll trap him at the bottom of the ocean. Like, he's gonna die either way, but like, or simply trap him in like another dimension or something. I don't know, like what is it? Like someone gets like a fruit with dimension powers, but that seems just kind of like, oh, he's gone now. So I'm thinking it's going to be like they're going to have to kill Kaido, and they are going to kill a Yonko, which is, that's a very spicy, and that's very exciting for me at least, because yes, I want them to kick the crap out of a Yonko. That'd be awesome, epic as hell fight. So Zoro. So I think the way that I think the battle's gonna go is like they're gonna, like, the two fights gonna clash, like the calamities are gonna fight and like wreck through the Wano forces, and like some of like Sanji and stuff are gonna, like, and Brook and all the Straw Hats are just gonna like just chop through, not literally kill them, because the Straw Hats don't kill. Well, apart from like what was it? Apart from like Zoro, he kills all the time, but like they don't kill a lot, so they're probably just gonna knock them out and stuff. But you know what I mean? They're just gonna cleave through them like really easily. But before the battle, what I would think would be funny is because like Zoro's gotten lost already. It's like, okay, Zoro gets lost, guys. Remember this, because he doesn't get lost in every arc. Not in every arc. He doesn't get lost. I don't think anyone. From what I can remember, he doesn't get lost in every single arc. So he like, was it? I think he's going to get lost before the battle, which would be funny. And then like eventually, like, he's going to get lost, and like they're going to be like Nami or something's going to be like, oh my god, where's Zoro gone? Like, as they're charging towards, where's Zoro gone? He has the sword that can hurt Kaido. Where is he? And he's just swimming like in the forest or something. Just like, or like he saw King and he's gone after King or something, and that's where he fights King. So someone goes off to go find Zoro and finds him like fighting King. So then Zoro fights King during the battle, like fights King, and then was it as the either as they're wearing up to like the entire, because I'm thinking the way they're going to fight Kaio is they're all like everyone, and like, I think most of the fan of One Piece fan base is going to think this way as well. They're all just going to gang up, like all of the strongest ones that are left, and just unload all of their ultimate attacks against Kaido, just constant like King Kong guns, like King Kong gun Gatling or something like that, just boom boom boom. Like Sanji's gonna probably have a new move, but with his raid suit, and like some of the Nine Scabbards are probably gonna do stuff like that. So they're all just gonna unleash all of their powers just on Kaido and just destroy it. Obviously Kaido is like, he's a Yonko, so he's not gonna get pressured that easily. So he's just gonna he's gonna get a few good hits in. Like Luffy's gonna get like smacked around, and Sanji's probably gonna get like smashed as well. Obviously, if Nami got hit, she'd die. So it's like, yeah. So Nami's like, they're not gonna get hit. Like, so it's gonna be like Luffy and Sanji are gonna be taking the hits and stuff. But anyway, eventually, like either as they're about to rail on Kaido and like start pummeling him, Zoro shows up and like joins in to start like destroying him. Or what I thought as soon as I read, oh, he got this sword, is I thought Zoro's probably just gonna show up and like chop Kaido in half or something. Like obviously he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna just go like Zoro shows up like a pretty uninjured, just like chops him in half, because it's Luffy. It has to be Luffy. But a part of me wants Zoro to just be like, just arrive. Like, he's bloody beaten from King's Battle, because it's like, and like he just arrives as Kaido was about to he's just like Kaido's backed into a corner, and Kaido turns into dragons and goes, "Go blow up this entire island, rah, rah, rage and stuff." So then Zoro's going to come up like with his sword, and see the sword, like, and he's going to be like, time to be, and he becomes like a dragon slayer like Ryuma, because Ryuma's title was like Dragon Slayer or something. So he's gonna go like chop Kaido's head off or something, like he did to the dragons back in Punk Hazard. He's probably gonna do something like that, and it's awesome. He just chops them and stuff. So, yeah, maybe like Luffy's holding him down, like Zoro's just like, yeah. But it's probably just gonna be a complaint, like, but have a more like realistic type of thing. either Luffy's just gonna like get like one big punch on him, or Luffy and Zoro, and maybe Sanji if he gets like a new attack. Because Sanji can't just use the Diablo Jam because he's been using that for like 15 years, and that's his like main attack. He has to get a new one, especially because he has a raid suit. And just give it a different name at least. He might just light his head, like his leg on fire, and be wearing the raid suit and call it something else. But like just give him a different thing. So like they all unleash their attacks, or like Zoro and Luffy because they have like actual armor piercing stuff. Like, well, not armor piercing with Zoro. He just has a really sharp sword. So that piercing is just a really good sword. So yeah, I think that's how they're gonna do it. And I think Zoro's gonna be the one to just decapitate, like just straight up, just like was it? Luffy punches him into the ground, like Sanji comes up and like pounds him into the ground more somehow, and then Kaito gets up and then Zoro just chops off his head. Because I think that's gonna be how it is. Like Zoro is gonna be the one to kill Kaito, which would be so cool. Zoro gets to do something after like 4 or 5 years of just not doing anything really. Like, I know he chopped Pika in half, that was cool as hell, but he's not being in like a cool ass. Just like, yes, the Zoro, woo. Like, I don't know, but I just want him to like do something that'd be awesome. But anyway, that's pretty much all I think I have. Like yeah, that's all I have about what I think is going to happen after this. So yeah, to summarize, Zoro's going to give up Susui for Enma. He's going to fight King probably. The most almost definitely he's going to fight King. Oh my god, I need to open a window. And then like he's probably going to go fight and join in and fight Kaido. And I think he's going to chop Kaido's head off while he's a dragon, just to be like, oh yeah, this references Ryuma. But it's a bit like maybe Luffy's just going to one shot him or something, because but I do honestly think Zoro's going to be the one to finish him off, because that's the only way I think you can get rid of and save Wano is by killing Kaido. So Luffy can't really kill people. He can by like you can kill people by punching them, but it's a lot more concrete in like manga and stuff. You don't really die from getting punched. You die from other things like fire blast. Like you get stuff punched through you or something. I don't think Luffy's gonna be punching through Kaido or like damaging his inner organs or something like that. Which actually no, damaging his inner organs would be cool. But anyway. So yeah, that's what I think. Zoro's going to be the one to chop Kaido's in dragon form's head off. Because that'd be just... Yes! Zoro! Yes! That'd be awesome. So yeah. Also he's probably going to get the Nishidai. So the red sword, he's going to get the one to Tengo's protecting. Yeah.